We will have some more info about Flimpo's Quest probably around holiday 2021, and we will definitely have a trailer out by February of 2022. So stay tuned for that. Now that it's out there in the open, I am going to be giving some more in-depth looks into the development and what's going on with it.
So that was a fucking lie.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Didn't see you there. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Welcome to my college dorm. I am currently underneath my bed recording this because my room is minuscule, so I have to maximize my space. Yeah, so this is pretty much officially the first video I've done from this place, so welcome to the backdrop you're probably going to see for the next, 5 or 6 videos, because I upload very slowly. So if you clicked on this video, then you're probably wondering, Dalen, what the hell's going on with Flimpo's Quest? Or you could even be like, Dalen, what the hell is Flimpo's Quest? And long story short, Flimpo's Quest is this video game that I'm making. It's my first big project, and I announced it almost a year ago, I want to say. And in that announcement video, I told you guys that I would keep you up to date with the project and give you looks into what's going on. And suffice to say, I have not been doing that. Mainly because the project is in a sort of development hell state right now. I really don't know what I'm doing with the project. And I just thought I'd make this video to let you guys know what's going on, because I said I would let you know. I actually said I was gonna make this video 2 months ago, and then my second semester started and I completely forgot about it, so that's on my part, my bad. Sorry, bro. Yeah, so basically I have 3 major problems that I'm having with Flimpo's Quest that's just stopping me from working on it, and I'd like to just go over those in this video. So the first and kind of biggest problem that I'm having with it is that I just don't know what I want the game to be. When I announced it, I said it was going to be a 2D platformer, but actually the game originally started out as a JRPG similar to Earthbound, Mother, Undertale, just JRPGs like that, and I couldn't really make it fun, so I switched to a more simplistic genre, I guess. Did a 2D platformer, but then, I don't know, I just wasn't happy with what I had, and what I had is what you saw in the original trailer. I think I might put it up in an archive state on the Unoriginal Studios YouTube channel, just because, one day I'll look back on it and be like, oh my god, is that really what it was? And basically the reason it keeps switching genres like this is because I keep getting inspired by different games that I'm playing, and then I want Flimpo's Quest to be similar to that game. The most recent thing that I did with it was I got really into Paper Mario for a bit, so naturally I redesigned the whole game and made all of the characters flat Paper Mario type things. I even got the whole flipping around, but then I thought, it's a little too derivative of Paper Mario, whereas a game like Pizza Tower that's derivative of Wario games puts its own spin on it. My whole appeal with what I was doing was that it was similar to Paper Mario. And another thing is, I really don't know what kind of story I want to tell in Flimpo's Quest. Originally it started off as a more silly, goofy story with the whole ham and cheese sandwich bit. I still don't know why I came up with that. It hasn't come up ever since I brought that up in that video. And then it switched to a more serious storyline where I'd actually try to flesh out the characters and tell a good story. So yeah, just a lack of focus, pretty much, is just running it into the ground for me. I really need to find a genre, stick to it, and just make sure I can make these characters work in that genre, if you know what I mean. And then kind of segueing from that, I am just setting my expectations for this project way too high than they should be for a guy's second or third game that he's ever made. And that's just because I've been stewing on this for almost 3 years now. And so I just keep thinking it can be so great, it can be so amazing, I can get all these amazing people to do music and animations, when really it just needs to be me. I need to learn how to do this, And that's just really sucked a lot of stuff out of me because people who have played Moneybags, I made all the music for that game and all the art, and it is unverifiable garbage. There is no merit to that game unless you're playing it because it's so bad. So yeah, basically my thoughts for Flimpo's Quest just keep getting more and more grandiose as time's going on, and I really need to just like humble myself and like shrink it back down into this silly little platformer. Maybe the sequel could be more grandiose if I really want it. And then just like the reason I was able to even put out Moneybags in the first place is because I made it while I had COVID. So I was just in my room, bored out of my mind, and I didn't expect myself to make anything great. I just made something and I put it out there. And that really is what I need to do for Flimpo's Quest, but I'm just in the mind space right now where I can't really do that, you know what I mean? And then like the third and final reason, and I hate to even say it because I've said it so many times when talking about YouTube or the game development or literally anything, is just that I don't have a lot of time to work on Flimpo's Quest. Or even, I was going to make a ton of little like smaller games and put them on like GameJolt and itch.io. I haven't had the time to really work on those just because of school and life, and I am just creatively drained right now. Like I can't sit down and think of any good ideas to just go with. And that's a problem I've had for a long time, and I really need to work on that. It's affecting the development of Flimpo's Quest, so I just thought I'd mention it when talking about the issues I'm having with the development of Flimpo's Quest. So, crucify me, if you will. So, TLDR, I haven't gotten a lot of work done on Flimpo's Quest. It is far from being finished, and I'm really sorry for that. I know I presented it and said, oh my god, summer of 2022. You were wrong, idiot. And just to see if I can make up for that, I think I'll just go ahead and like show a bunch of renders and like sprites that I do have done for the most recent version of Flimpo's Quest, just to like show you guys that I did have something. There was a concept, there was an idea. I just need to focus on that idea. Alright, so a lot of these are from when I had the very heavy Paper Mario inspiration. So here we have a somewhat redesign of Flimpo. You see I gave him hands just so that he could do like a punching attack that would be similar to like Mario's hammer attack. So this whole thing has his whole idle animation, and you see they're just a bunch of separate images, so I can't really put them together to show you right now. I mean, I could make a video that's like showcasing the animations if you guys really want that. I mean, let me know in the comments if you do. So his idle animation, it would kind of be like the Paper Mario style, you know, where they would like bob up and down. Yeah, so that's Flimpo. I'm really happy with how he looks. I really need to go in and like make a system for their sizes because I made them on a whim. So like the character sizes are all screwed up and I need to go in and fix that. So the next character that we have, his name is Gene. I have no idea why it's that. I just kind of made it. He would be kind of like the Parakarry of the group, you know? He'd be one of Flimpo's partners. You see he's an eyeball with wings. He's a little timid at times. He's a little worried about what other people think of him. And his animation, I'm actually really happy with it because I did some tricks with Adobe After Effects where like the wings on him would kind of like go like that to look like they're flying. And yeah, and then his arms would also sway side to side. Again, if you want to see these animations, I can put them together and post them into my channel if you want. Yeah, so that's Gene. Next up, we have a character that I've actually shown on the Unoriginal Studios Twitter and Instagram. If you follow any of those, you totally should, by the way. Here we have Fazuli. He's a little Italiano paisano. He's got his mustache. He's actually a living chef's hat, and he's got his little apron. Sadly, he's the most incomplete character animation-wise. He has no animations. I just really like the way he looks. I love the way I did his mustache and his, like, tie. Yeah, so that's Fazuli. He would have been similar to, like, Cooper in Paper Mario, I guess, where like he would roll out a pizza and it would like boomerang back to him. And if he timed it well, it would hit multiple foes. And then last but not least, we have a character called Dom. And I know it's a stupid name, but he's a demolitions expert. You see, he's like a hardened veteran, I guess you could say. See, he's got his little cigar, and he's angry all the time. He's seen war, and war never changes. He would have been like the Bob-omb of the group, pretty much. He would throw bombs and like different explosive attacks, you know. See, and his animation is kind of similar. He does like the bobbing up and down shit. I can find one where he's actually like up. Yeah, see, like that, and then like the smoke on his cigar would like twirl around to simulate it like moving. I actually like this kind of animation because you're sort of just moving parts around, which is really great for me who can't animate to save his life. Yeah, that's pretty much it for all of the characters and stuff. Again, if you want to see like those animated, just comment down below and I'll post it to the channel. Hell, I might even just do it just to have another video. Yeah, so that's kind of all I wanted to say for this video. I am going to be uploading more. I do have 6 good ideas floating around in my head that I'll upload to here. I really wanted to try streaming a bit more, so I'm going to try my best to go live like every Saturday. In fact, if I upload this video by today, I'm going to be live at twitch.tv/Unoriginal. I'll put the link in the description below, don't worry. And we'll be playing some like Super Mario 64 or whatever I feel like. I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a good way to just sit down, relax, and play some games. Shameless plug, but you know, I gotta include it because I'm a college kid, I really need money. I do have the Unoriginal Studios merch store. Actually, let me pull it up real quick and I'll show you guys what I did with it. So here it is. I've actually redesigned it a bit to be more focused on Unoriginal Studios rather than just my channel. We've got some of our featured stuff, like a sticker of the logo. We got this really cool, I really like how these turned out, these hoodies and t-shirts of the Unoriginal Studios logo. I actually have one of them coming because I like it so much. And I'll just wear it whenever I'm talking about Unoriginal Studios or just walking around, just because, you know, I just really like it. I'm doing more of my like own like designs, so we have this like Hell is my day spa type one. Just this stupid idea of a demon relaxing in hell, and that was just, Hell is my day spa is something I said to a friend. Another one that I really like is this parody. It just says Unoriginal. I actually have this sticker coming as well, and I'm gonna put it on my laptop just because I think it's really funny, and a lot of people I've talked to as well are like, it's actually pretty good. Again, I'm not begging you guys to buy anything, but just like, if you could just like tell people about it, just spread the word, spread the holy word of my stupid merch store. It would just mean the world to me. Yeah, so that's pretty much all for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell, because I told you so, because that's your only purpose in life. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. See ya.